folks. After a day of riding, it's time to get to some cooking. Let's get to it. Welcome back, guys, to another episode, okay? And today, we're doing pepperoni studded lasagna. As usual, I'm not going to hold you. We're going to get right into it, okay? But before we do, I figured I'd do stuff a little bit different this time. I'm going to cook as if you're cooking. No prep, barely no prep. We're just going to do it like you doing it, okay? Let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Italian sausage. Alright, so I'm going to cut that, get that right in my pan, get that cooking. Now, this isn't coming up as easy as I wanted to. Alright, so, since we're making the pepperoni studded lasagna, I already have pepperoni that I sauteed up. So I know I said that I was doing it like you guys are going to cook it. This is like the only prep that I did besides the water boiling, okay? So we're still doing this from scratch, alright? So now we're going to end up cooking our Italian sausage. In this pan, like I said, I already cooked the pepperoni in here. So we got the pepperoni juices in here. They're going to infuse with the Italian sausage we have in here. We're going to take a little bit of Italian sausage out once it cooks, and we're going to add that in to flavor our sauce a little bit, okay? I'm hoping that all of this will be done within 20 minutes. So that way, I think roughly it probably takes most people about a half hour to cook a dinner. Am I right?
Probably.
I would think so. So, I'm hoping to be done in less than a half hour. So, we're going to cook this, and I actually picked up something different at the store. You can pick up whatever you want. If you want to go with the regular 80-20 ground beef, that's fine. I actually end up going with a Wagyu ground beef. Okay, so we're going to have 3 different types of meat in this pepperoni studded lasagna, because the pepperoni is just an added level. It's studded with the pepperoni, so more flavor. But if all you have on hand is this regular 80-20 ground beef, or 90-10, or 70-30, I guess that's okay. Work with what you got. That's all that matters, okay? So, we're going to get this browning up, and we're going to show y'all the next step, okay? Okay, so we're going to start our sauce. Already put this up to a medium high. Got to add just a little bit of oil in there, all right? And,
what kind of oil?
I have regular avocado. I'm sorry, I'm about to say avocado. I wasn't able to get any avocado oil from the store, so you can go with any olive oil you have, extra virgin, whatever you got. So we're going to drop these onions in.
How much of an onion?
This is half of an onion right there with some escapees. All right. A little salt, pepper. Generous amount. Make sure you season it up well. Gonna let those sweat just a little bit, not real long. Just till they start getting fragrant. You already see that I got my noodles in here. Lasagna noodles in there. So those are going pretty good. There's a nice little stir. I got my Italian sausage over here. I'm going to add that in once we sweat the onions. That way they kind of infuse with that onion flavor. That's what we want. We already got some pepperoni flavor in here because the pepperoni was cooked in this skillet first. So we already looking really good. While that onion is becoming fragrant, we're going to go ahead and add in a couple cloves of garlic. Garlic pressed. that. A little bit of a stir. It's already smelling good already.
Yep. I love me onions cooking.
All right. So then, now we're going to add in a little bit of the sausage. Okay. Not very much. I would probably say this is probably like, I don't know. What do you say? That's like 3 teaspoons, maybe 4. If you want to be technical about it. But we're cooking like everyone else usually cooks, when it's like, okay, let me hurry up and throw this together and see what happens. This is going to be a gourmet meal at the end of the day, promise. Okay? So this is already starting to get really fragrant with this.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wow.
With that, and then let that cook for a little bit. We're going to end up taking out our Italian sausage, and we're going to start cooking that Wagyu I was telling you about. Not wiping anything down. Still want to keep the flavors all infused. Same flavors. Okay? It's alright if we leave a little bit of that sausage in there too. Okay? Alright, let's get on to this Wagyu. Open it up.
If you had smell-o-vision, you'd be happy right now.
Put the Wagyu in there. Oh yeah. A little bit left. So. Burn her up. Put that on high. We want to get that cooking pretty good. We're about where we want to be at as far as our sauce components. So we're going to turn that down a little bit. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to add in our sauce. I just got a regular tomato sauce. You guys can use whatever you want.
How much?
I'm going to try to use both of these cans.
How big are the cans?
I believe these are 29 ounces. So try to use both of these because quite a bit of the sauce is going to be going on the, or going in the lasagna. So I'd rather have too much than not enough. If you have sauce left over, you can always save it for later or anything else. I'm sure something will come up.
Spaghetti.
Mozzarella sticks. Boom. Got that in there. Okay. Give that a stir in just a sec. Break this up. And if you didn't know, I didn't tell you yet, but this is just a pound of the Wagyu beef. I don't think we need anything more than that. It'll be enough to flavor our lasagna exactly how we want. All right. It's not going to take long for this to cook up. Once this cooks up, we're going to start constructing our lasagna in my cast iron pan. We're not doing the skillet today, we're doing the cast iron. Because you know we do things different on this channel. Ain't no lame food here. Big time, you know what I'm saying? Let this cook down, get our noodles out, I'm going to show you how to put this in the oven, how it's going to look. Right back. Alright, let's give this a taste. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. That's it. Got a little bit of heat on the back end. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right, so we'll come over here. We're gonna put our lasagna in this cast iron pan. That's how we're gonna do it. A little bit of sauce in there. See that sausage in there and all that flavor. That's what we're talking about. That's what we want. Coat the whole bottom. That's gonna make sure it doesn't stick. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so we'll start taking our noodles and we're gonna start constructing this. All right, so take our first noodle, put down, just like that. Now, since these sides aren't really a full noodle, I'm going to break them up just to make sure we have ample coverage, just like that. Okay. We're going to take our... Should we go ricotta cheese first?
Whatever you want.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the ricotta first. Oh, noodle. Act right. Okay. Alright, don't want to come up off. There we go. Alright, so we'll just put little dollops here and then try to spread it. So we definitely want some in every bite. Okay. There. 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 Noodle. What are you doing to me right now? There you go. I seen that.
You saw nothing.
It's hanging out of your mouth.
I didn't have a noodle. Or part of a noodle. He missed the earlier event, didn't he?
I did. You got the pepperoni. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I knew what you saw.
All right. So we're going to go...
Maybe spread that up?
Some of these... You want me to spread that more?
What is that?
This is the Italian sausage that we had. You want some more ricotta? Put some more on there.
There you go.
Good?
That looks good.
It's good?
Mm.
All right.
What is that?
Italian sausage. We'll put this down. We don't put too much down because this is just going to be bonus flavor. And that Wagyu ground beef that we have. Put that in here. Try to coat that pretty good. I like the way that looks. Okay. Can't forget, got that studded pepperoni. You gotta add this in too. This is gonna take it over the top. Like I said, I already cooked it, so you can see how it's kind of brown a little bit.
Yumminess.
Who don't like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's the yumminess.
Put that in there. It's the added flavor. Yeah, there we go. I like that. All right. Now, with the magic of technology, we're gonna finish the other 2 layers. Okay, technology is always on our side, okay? And as you see, all the layers done, okay? We went with the sauce, noodles, ricotta cheese, Wagyu beef, Italian sausage, pepperoni, sauce, noodles, and then so on and so forth, okay? So this is where we're at. Put the sauce on top, mozzarella cheese on top. Now you know you want this to be a generous amount. So yeah, we're using the whole bag. If you didn't know already, it's happening. I can't wait to get into this already.
Yeah, me neither.
And it's not even really cooked all the way.
It's not like I have any pepperonis or anything.
Yeah. Notice they're over by me. Alright, so there we go with that. More pepperonis to top on top. That's why they're by me.
Yeah, I didn't see them over there.
Okay, so put these there.
Is that all?
That's all I got.
Oh, man, I was hoping to steal more.
That's a wrap, okay? So normally I would put a little greenery on here, but we're not doing that. So we're gonna end up putting it in the oven. I want to say this is probably gonna cook for maybe about 20 minutes. You want to keep checking it. It don't have to cook from a raw state because we're just wanting that cheese to melt, the noodles to kind of like do their thing, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes out, it's time for the money shot. Let's get it. There it is. That thing's pretty heavy too. There's a lot of goodness in there.
There's a lot of yumminess in there. I love those pepperonis. It's like you should know.
It's time for the money shot. I guess we're gonna cut it right here. This ain't gonna be like a normal slice
Should
of.
cut it like a pie.
Really?
I don't know.
It's gonna be hard to grab no matter what.
I love noodles like that on the end.
So I picked the right one.
Is that mine?
No.
Oh, you got that pepperoni almost in there. Uh-oh. Look at all that goodiness. Yum.
Look at the steam coming off of that.
All them layers. What, did you have 3 layers? 4 layers?
Three.
3 layers.
3 layers.
Still missing my pepperoni.
It's not gonna be fun biting into this, but it's gonna be so tasty. So here we go. Alright, here we go. I'm a little afraid of how this is gonna be. Let's make sure we get all the layers here. Let's try to get the perfect bite. Let's try to get everything on it. Yeah, that looks about right. All right. Mmm.
Must
Oh,
not
yeah.
be too hot.
Wow. The pepperoni and the sausage in this, it's crazy. Wow. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm impressing myself on this one. This is ridiculous. Wait a minute. Wow. This is crazy. I'm not joking. This is ridiculous. Wow. I know I say this all the time, and I'm not exaggerating. If you make this, you are not going to be disappointed. I'm serious. Please make this. I want to eat the whole thing. Seriously. Anyway, you made it to the end of this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. We are here for you. If you got any recipes that you want me to cook, hit me up in the comment sections. Let me know. And that's it for today, folks. Once again, it's time to ride out. See you on the next one. Peace.